Hi, I'm Michael Senoff, founder and CEO of HardToFindSeminars.com. For the last 5 years, I've interviewed the world's best business and marketing minds. Now my challenge is to build the world's largest free resource for online, downloadable audio business interviews. I've learned a lot in the last 5 years, and today I'm going to show you the skills you need to survive.
You can read all the Napoleon Hill you want, but if you don't find, identify, focus on that reference group and learn everything they offer, and you excel, and you conquer, dominate, and then the best performer in it, there is no success. People don't realize it. Or why didn't you call me Mr. X from the beginning?
Okay, we'll call you Mr. X. Sounds good.
And then the specific name we just leave out, right? What is the subject?
Been in business a very long time, a lot longer than I have. And I love talking to people because I like learning. And I know you've got a lot more experience than I have in business. And if I can pick your brain and ask you questions or lead you in different directions to where you can teach me something, I'm ahead of the game.
Okay, entrepreneurship, a startup, or what?
Yeah, why don't you just...
Isn't it startup in general?
Yeah, just tell us what is your passion? What were you, when you started into the business, how old were you, and did you know you were going to be in business as a young kid? What's your passion? What brought you to where you are right now?
I've been trained in corporate world, working for other people up to 35. Up to 35.
35 years old?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And at that time, I graduated from university in America, East Coast.
Okay.
And then, as a result of that, get to know about American business extensively. Mm-hmm. Somehow, the university I went to, University of Maryland in East Coast, that one you can release, turned me on to the startup in Silicon Valley.
Okay.
Then I pull them all together and starting my own company. Now, reason I'm doing repeatedly, now I've set up about 7 corporations so far, is because the one more time, if I have failed all the way, that's one thing. Since I have succeeded with some, and I look for one more time opportunity.
Okay.
Now, when I see the 10-cent stock I sold turn out to be $39.75 per share, it's exhilaration, accomplishment. To see a lot of people get affected by that positively.
Yes.
That gave me more energy. And I see a lot of people that join me, they not just the money, but a lot of opportunities they get. Things that they couldn't do, they did through the teamwork that pulled together, the organization development, where people can really hone on their own technical background, management background, and then be the president of the company that I hired. And they go to the society and then to the industry. When they say something, they listen to him.
Okay.
And then I see a disciple turning into a monstrous successful guy, and I love watching it. I've done it myself, so I like to see someone else do it. That's the passion.
Is once what you've accomplished, you want to share that with others and help them do it too.
Yes. Because when they do it, I learn something new too. That humble me too.
Right. So could you give a description of what is it you do? What area of expertise are you an expert at?
I'm mainly involved in a satellite telecommunication and wireless telecommunication.
Okay.
And then biochemical, or biology and chemistry combined.
Mm-hmm.
And it's health and wellness, but it goes into extensively the all area associated with that. The total target market that I'm after is about $32 billion per annum in the U.S. alone. That's only biochemistry area, and telecommunication is just wide open.
Do you have that kind of background, or do you think it's necessary for someone to start a company like what you're doing to have that expertise as a background, or can you find the experts in as a business entrepreneur? What skill does someone need to put a company like that together?
They don't really have to be an engineer at all. They should be able to, they should be trained in a structured manner, whether it's a university or self-taught, to look for signs of ingredients for people to watch. For instance, if they want to do the design for a certain product, he should be able to go after trade publications, professional journals, all kinds of stuff at his fingertips. And they need about 4 to 5 years of continuous digging into. And he can equip himself with what's going on in industry. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to learn what's going on in the industry after 5 years of relentless study of that industry itself.
So the research is absolutely, you have to be familiar with your industry so you can talk the language and understand the marketplace and be able to identify new markets and needs.
To say yes to it, I need to sort of qualify it by saying that for anyone to succeed with any introduction of service or product, they should deliver or design, whether it's a conceptual service or actual product, based upon their knowledge of consumer or users and customers, and the knowledge of marketplace. Both of them combined together is one set of circumstances that should buttress and vouch for your efforts to deliver any product or services. And then as a result of that, he should also look for price to cost performance, value that it delivers. Value is nothing but a constructive facade. People feel there is a value to it because for the same dollar, the consumer gets a better solution and better buck for the for each dollar. What is that? What is called
bang for the buck?
Bang for the buck.
Right.
Without that, there is no reason to deliver the service or product.
So you have to look at the end user first before you build the company.
End user and the marketplace.
Hi, it's Michael Senoff with HardToFindSeminars.com. Thanks for watching this video. You know, many of my interviews last 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, sometimes even up to 2.5 hours long. They're actual mini seminars, and you've just listened to a short sample of just one of over 117 hours of exciting, hard-hitting, mind-blowing interviews on how to make money in direct mail, advertising, copywriting. I assure you, there is not a resource anywhere on the internet or on the planet that comes close to the free information I provide at HardToFindSeminars.com. So go right now to HardToFindSeminars.com and you'll have free access to 117 hours of audio interviews with typed word-for-word downloadable transcripts and downloadable MP3 files. Please browse some more of the videos or go right directly to HardToFindSeminars.com. Thanks for watching.